Welcome everybody, it's Tellum, and in this video we are going to be talking about the super Easter egg, and it is finally confirmed. This just makes me so happy. Now there are people who are going to say that it's not confirmed until we actually find some steps, but this is enough proof, and of course I'll be talking about the proof in just a second. So the first thing I want to actually talk about is actually this one data miner called the Real DF. If you guys know him, then you would know that he's like this really popular data miner within the COD Zombies community, and he just helps so much if you guys know who he is. But he pretty much just said about it forever ago. I think it was like, oh my gosh, like Garad Krovi, he said there was one. But anyways, a lot of people didn't believe him, but some people believed him. Myself, I believed him, if you guys saw my other video talking about the super Easter egg. But today we have even more information. Now this came from a lot of different places. I'll be linking everybody and crediting everybody I can. So this one is pretty much everybody knows about. Well, Xbox and PC had their download of Revelations, which was 13.8 gigabytes. But if you think back to PlayStation 4, how many gigabytes was PlayStation 4's Revelations download? It was actually only 9.8. That's pretty much a 4 gigabyte difference. So just saying, that's a lot of information that can be put inside 4 gigabytes. And also today, for anybody who's worrying about PlayStation 4, if they're not going to get it, they did get a hotfix today, so it is going to be working for PlayStation 4, so don't worry about that. But then the real proof that really confirmed it for me. So this guy on Twitter, and he's actually a YouTuber too, and he helps out the community a lot. He's the one who goes through the files and gets the audio files a lot of the time. He's one of the first people who do them, and he just helps me out a lot, especially with the conversation quotes that I get. A lot of the time I get them from his videos, and I do not give him enough credit. But anyways, he'll be linked down in the description if you want to check out his Twitter or YouTube. But what he did, he went inside the files. He actually found two things, but of course, first one we'll talk about right here. He actually found another cutscene inside Revelations. So this is just so cool. As you guys can see, I'll have it on screen right now, and at the top you see the outro. So this is our normal outro that everybody hates. Then we have our loading movie. Of course, that's the loading screen that we get. But then we have this new ZM_Genesis.mkv. So MKV is just this type of video it is, and this has been added. It's brand new. It's even larger than the other two cutscenes, so this is going to be bigger, and I just cannot wait to see what it is. But if anybody who is wondering, you can't actually just like click on this and maybe export it from your game and go watch it somewhere else. It doesn't really work like this, because this has to be done inside games, so they're going to be using things that are already inside the game. Like if you guys know how the other cutscenes are, like the Rise of the Rockets cutscene is actually inside the map, and everything is just animations for your character that you're already using. So it's going to be something like that. So you can't just watch this, you have to actually do it in game, or you could do it some other way, but it's just way too complicated. Really, we're just better off trying to find the steps. So that was really cool. But he actually found something else, and this is not, yeah, of course there's going to be Easter egg type of deal thing. This is kind of pointing towards it, but of course it's not as big. But this kind of sucks for me. Really, it honestly sucks for everybody who is expecting my conversation quote video that I love to make. I can't make it, and it's because the quotes for Revelations have all been encrypted. So until someone can figure out how to decrypt the quotes from Revelations, unfortunately I cannot make that video, because I can't get my hands on those juicy quotes that everybody wants, especially that conversation quote video that I wanted to make so bad today, but apparently I won't be able to make it for some time at least. So they are encrypted, but how would you say this is actually related to the super Easter egg? And I would say because they don't want us to hear some quotes that our characters say, because if we hear some quote like saying, oh, let's go sit on the electric chair or something like that inside Revelations, for we can go and do whatever, then you know you're going to probably give out a step or something for this super Easter egg. So that's why they encrypted them, or could be a possibility why they encrypted them. So that's about it for this video. If you guys do think there is going to be a super Easter egg, and this did confirm it with all this new information, go ahead and thumbs up. But before I go, I want to actually explain something. I haven't been making videos as much as I would like to recently, and has a big part of this is because I've been trying to upgrade my computer, and I just keep running into problem after problem after problem until I'm just pretty much just building up a new computer, which I should have just done from the start, really. But anyways, it's almost done, this computer. Of course, I'll pretty much still have my full other computer. I'll just get a new hard drive for that one, if I can just have two computers to work with, and all I need for the new one is just a CPU. Who knows when I'll get it though. So the real reason I'm doing this is because I can't actually get the mod tools, because my other computer was not as powerful as I would need it. So if anybody who's wondering about that, I do apologize, and that is the reasons. But if you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, thumbs up. But if you want to stay tuned for more videos just like this and some super Easter egg new info whenever it comes out, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go and I will catch you guys on my next video.